This week on Inside Boulder News. Calling all artists. Boulder's Public Library would love to feature your art. Check out what changes are in store for this city master plan. And watch as neighbors come together for this annual event. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. Staff are currently in the process of updating the city's transportation master plan. The master plan is a guiding document for the city's transportation system and includes 5 focus areas such as funding and sustainability. Join the city on August 21st to see the latest draft of the transportation master plan. Boulder streets are bustling, whether on foot, by car, or on a bike. That's why the city needs a transportation master plan, which guides the city's strategies and investments for transportation.
We update it about every 5 years, and we're really excited to be releasing the public draft on August 14th, and we're going to have a 2-week review cycle and plenty of opportunities for people to provide comments and inputs on that draft.
The city embarked on the 18-month process of updating the Transportation Master Plan in March of last year. Since then, city staff have received a wide variety of feedback, and committee members will get the opportunity to share feedback once again on the new draft.
What people will see in the master plan is a renewed focus on the pedestrian plan. So we haven't updated our pedestrian plan in over 20 years. So we've been working with a pedestrian advisory committee over the last year to really hone in on what are those policies and programs that are going to prioritize the pedestrian or walking as our primary mode of transportation in the city.
The city has ambitious goals for improving its transportation system, but it faces a number of funding challenges. As the city continues to pursue its transportation goals with limited funds, feedback from community members on different funding pathways will again be helpful to move forward.
People should come out to talk to us because this is the opportunity for us to hear back from the community to understand if we've really incorporated our community values into the plan, because this transportation master plan will set our direction for the next 5 years and beyond.
City staff will present the Transportation Master Plan to Council for approval on September 17th. But before they do that, there will be a tent at Boulder's Farmers Market for community members to stop by on Wednesday, August 21st. Office hours will also be made available if those interested in giving input can't make it to the event. More information can be found on bouldertmp.net. Hundreds of art exhibits pass through the Boulder Public Library each year, showcasing talented artists from all around our community. The library would like to continue displaying visually diverse arts. That's why from now until the end of the month, Boulder's Public Library is accepting applications for art proposals. Over 700,000 visitors stepped foot in the main Boulder Public Library last year, offering great exposure and impact for art exhibitions.
The Boulder Public Library is doing a call for exhibitions in the library. We have a whole bunch of different places that you can display any of your artwork, any of the different features. We're looking for all different kinds of exhibition.
The call is open to everyone and anyone. Proposals for project timelines should range from a few weeks to 2 months.
We're looking for all different kinds of things. It could be socially engaging art, anything that's interactive that people can come and play with.
Exhibitions should focus on topics of civic interest to the Boulder community that inspire broad curiosity and appeal. Though traditional art exhibitions will be considered, preference will be given to those that present proposals that focus on civic interest.
It's really important for the Boulder Public Library to display all different kinds of exhibits to give people a way to interact and engage with different platforms of showcasing their work. Here at the Boulder Public Library, we have some really great spaces to feature the exhibits, so we definitely want to make the most use of it.
The deadline to submit applications is Saturday, August 31st. Those interested in submitting proposals must submit up to 5 pages of sample work. More information can be found on the website seen on your screen. This week, community members from all around the Denver metro area took a tour of Boulder's UNAVCO. UNAVCO, formerly known as the University NAVSTAR Consortium, is a nonprofit government-funded research agency. The tour was made possible thanks to a partnership with CoLabs, which focuses on bringing research and business together in Colorado. UNAVCO serves hundreds of scientists across the nation and provides them with networks, observations, high-precision GPS, and data services.
And it really makes Colorado a very special place to live and work. And there's a very widespread scientific community here. We are a national and international organization, so we study investigators at universities all over the nation and, in fact, on continents all over the world who are making these kinds of observations and advancing the science.
August 6th marked the celebration of National Night Out, a night where local law enforcement and neighbors come together. Neighborhoods from all across the city of Boulder played host to National Night Out. Firemen and police got the chance to interact with one another. 8 neighborhoods participated at this year's annual event. Council members also took the opportunity to meet their local community. And while kids got to play with fire hoses and climb inside patrol cars, National Night Out was a chance for the community and law enforcement to build a stronger relationship with one another. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.